Hello, Tinta family. How are you doing? My name is Deogracious, your host. Hopefully, you're very okay. And today's journey is courtesy of Joan. Joan, thank you so much for giving me the invite, and thank you so much for sharing the courtesy of me being part of this vibe. As we talk now, I'm gonna give you a brief of my visit at the Skylon Tower. Skylon Tower is one of the tallest towers in Niagara Falls, Ontario, and it's standing at around a staggering 520 feet tall. Skylon Tower is a massive attraction in Niagara Falls and offers views of the falls and the surrounding areas for up to 80 miles. The tower also has a feature of revolving dining room that rotates at 360 tower degrees in an hour. So I had the fun of visiting the place. I had the fun of watching the Niagara Falls. That's the US side. I also had the fun of seeing the Niagara Falls of that's the Canada side as you see it. A brief of the Skylon Tower, the way you see it. The Skylon Tower is in Niagara Falls, Ontario, is an observation tower that overlooks both the American Falls and the American Falls side of the New York and the larger Ontario, the side of Canada, side Niagara River, the side of the Niagara River. Its construction of the construction of the Skylon began in May 1964, and the tower was opened on 6th 1965 by the then New York Governor Nelson Rockefeller and Ontario Prime Minister John Roberts. It cost them a staggering $7 million at the time of the construction. So it has been moving to changing owners from the Hussey Foods, Charles Richard Wren's former candy company. CPH purchased the tower in 1975 for a staggering $11 million, and other people came, bought it in 1986. It was then sold to two local Niagara hotel owners, John of the Mitch Inn and George Yerrick of the Holiday Inn by the Holiday Falls Motel. In 1988, George bought out rich ownership shares of the Skylon for a staggering $13 million. However, it has been changing very many owners. So it stands at the feet of 160 meters above from the street level and 236 meters from the bottom of the falls. The tower by the way, required approval from the Canada side and the US side because it is a very, very, very above. And it was built by the Peugeot construction of Hamilton, and it shares the same format with the CN Tower in Toronto, plus the Icon Supertac in Sudbury. The tower also features 3 outside mode yellow bag elevators at the time, which, by the way, I got a chance of going up in one of the yellow bag elevators. It was fun, and it can carry up to 10 people to 15 people, like something like 52 seconds from up to down. They're like elevators the way you see them. The tower has 2 restaurants at the top, a revolving dining room, the upper summit suite buffet, the revolving dinner room set that sits around 276 people sit around there. Then the funny thing about this whole dining room, it rotates every hour. The observation deck sits at the top of the tower, the way you see I was shooting at above at the tower, and the base also features a number of gift shops, fast foods restaurants, large amusement arcade, and a floor of conversions also available at the base of the Skylon Tower. So To everyone that would love to visit Niagara Falls, please visit the Skylon Tower because it is a must-see attraction. Thank you for following me. Thank you for loving the Tinta Media YouTube channel. See you yet in another video.